Hi, this is Shankar Meembat from the alternative board, Milton Keynes. Differentiation, how important is it? Recently, I was working with a business that was in a highly regulated industry where the products are specified to the nth degree and has very little competition. That brought about the question to me whether differentiation is always possible and is it even necessary? What do you think? I think differentiation is essential because without differentiation, you'll end up competing purely on price. And if you think competition is not an issue, that's a topic that I had covered earlier. So, how do you differentiate yourself? You can differentiate yourself on the features or functionalities. And that's the most common as an easily understood means of differentiation. A 16 megapixel camera is different from a 2 megapixel one. And if price is not an issue, most users would prefer the 16 megapixel over the 2 megapixel. In addition to specifications, quality and design can also be very effective differentiators. And this is often where branding comes into effect as a differentiator on its own. You can also differentiate by segmenting your customers. A mobile phone in many different colors is effectively differentiating itself based on the preference of its customers. In such a differentiation, normally the products have the same or similar functionality and price. You can also differentiate by how a product or service is delivered. Do you customize your product for each customer? Do you offer after-sales support? Is your warranty different? Singapore Airlines has the same planes, the same airports, the same people that other airlines have access to. However, the way they differentiate themselves is by service excellence, the way the service is delivered to their customers. Lastly, because differentiation is all about how the customers perceive you, you can bring about differentiation in almost every aspect of your business: sales, marketing, operations. So remember, differentiation is important because without differentiation, you would become just competing on price. You can differentiate yourself in many ways. First, by the product features and functionalities, the specifications. You can also differentiate yourself by customer segments, or you can differentiate yourself by the way your service is delivered. And lastly, you can differentiate yourself by the way you're perceived by the customers. So, how do you differentiate yourself? I'd love to hear about it. Please add in a couple of comments below and share with the world. Thank you. This is Shankar Meembat from the alternative board, Milton Keynes.